You've got to hear me at the back? Okay. On behalf of Kevin Mabel RSL, it is my great honour and privilege to be able to conduct the poppy service today. All ex-servicemen and women have a common bond. Despite our different ages, different wars, our different service, we all share an understanding of each other that comes from the bonds of mateship that binds us with those present today and those who are no longer with us. All who have served in the armed forces will understand what it's like to lose a comrade. Through these rituals, such as this celebration of life today, we pay our respect to our departed comrade with you, the family and friends. On behalf of all members of the community, other ex-service organisations and other organisations Brayan belong to, I extend our sincere condolences to you, Laurel, and family of Brayan. I have a statement on Brayan's service which Laurel would like me to read out. Brayan joined in 1977 and then later was posted to the School of Army Health. He then, in 1978, went to one preventative medical company, followed by 4 camp hospital in 1979. 11th Field Ambulance, 1983, 2 Military Hospital, 84, Army Aviation Base Squadron in 1986, back to the School of Army Health in 1988, 3 Camp Hospital, 1991, and 2 Field Hospital, 93. 6th Brigade Administrative Support Battalion in 1996, and followed by Brayan's multinational force and an observer mission in Egypt and Sinai. He then, in 1998, was posted to Headquarters 7 Task Force. In later on in 1998, was posted to 1 Topographical Survey Squadron, followed by 1 Field Regiment in 2002, 2 Health Support Battalion 2003, 7 CSSP Combat Services Support Battalion in 2007, 20 Surveillance and Target Acquisition Regiment 2010, 1 Combat Support Service Battalion 2011. In 2013, Brayan went to the 2nd 14th Light Horse Regiment, Queensland Mounted Infantry, followed by 2 General Health Battalion up to 2017, the time of his discharge. Brayan served in Egypt, in the Sinai with that observer mission and multinational force, and in East Timor from the 27th of September 1999 to January 2000, which was the interfact force that went to Timor at that time. So a very impressive and long service. Brayan had a long distinguished career in the Army, and for that we are all thankful. Their bodies are gone in peace and their names will live forevermore. In Flanders Field during World War I, many soldiers were killed, maimed and suffered. Men and women from different backgrounds and religious beliefs, cities, towns and villages were destroyed, forests burnt and ground cratered and muddied. Despite widespread environmental damage, loss of human life and suffering, thousands of red poppies grew across the battlefields. In 1921, a group of widows, ex-servicemen called General Haig, the British Commander-in-Chief, at his headquarters. They brought with them from France some poppies that were made from red paper and wire, and suggested that they be sold as a means of raising money to aid distressed and incapacitated servicemen and women because of their war service. Repatriation benefits, as we know them today, were poor and practically non-existent in those days, and that was virtually the only way they raised money to help those who'd been to war. The first poppies were sold out on the streets of London on the 11th of November 1921, which was known then as Armistice Day. The experiment was an immediate success, as poppies were a touching reminder of the battlefields of Flanders, where the small red poppy grew. The blood red poppy became the emblem of war sacrifice, the symbol of a life offered in the service of one's country, providing a link between our departed comrade Brayan and those of us who are left behind. We place the poppy here today in remembrance of Brayan Bunneys. Led by Laurel and the family, who wish to lay a poppy, would you please, you can form up two queues here and